team on the left? Is the left team on the left, or is the red team in the red?
What?
Like on the team sheet?
It's literally just to differentiate which team is which. It doesn't actually matter which side you go with.
Okay,
I think
so
that's
just
what
pick
you're
one.
asking.
I would probably just have it
one.
be the team on the left
Okay.
in the sheet is the team on the left in the lobby. He already left.
Yeah, go get him. Where's he at?
He's in Team Combine, Team 1. Okay.
Get an invite to the lobby.
Both lobbies should be set to friends only. Wait, I should.
Man.
Okay. Bum. So if you have Riddle Dog added, you should be able just to join the lobby. If not, then add him. You are in the wrong lobby, Naga. You need to be in lobby 1, not lobby 2. And he's okay. Okay. Those people who are still here, are you guys specs, I'm guessing, for this round?
Yeah, I'm spectating.
Okay, and HV, your captain. Okay, I'm gonna go to the casting chats now.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay,
Nice.
hello.
Hello,
I'm gonna
Team
set up
2
this. I'm gonna set up this team really quick. I'm gonna drag those. Hello, casters. You guys are gonna sit here for now so I can explain things.
Okay.
After I get the
Streaming.
actual lobby set up. Yeah.
That's fine, though.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Okay. Who are you missing in your lobby right now?
Greg Mamail and Transflect.
Okay. For some reason I have very few people in my lobby.
Really?
Yeah. It should
There's
be
Greg
getting worked
Mamail.
out.
I think we're supposed to be
Greg
in there. I need
Male
to.
3.
You can just find me because I'm on your friends list. You should be able to just find me like that. Thank you.
I brought us in.
Just
Okay,
missing
and
Transflect.
Derek is there. Okay.
UQ, are you ready?
Yeah, I was ready.
Follower from EJ. Let's go, baby.
Those of you who are specking as well, you guys can probably join your lobbies. If the captains keep trying to join and there's no room, we will probably kick the people who are out though. So keep that in mind. Back I go. Okay, I am missing Team 1 members. I'll be right back.
It's term code though, so we play all three.
Hello there.
I have
Wrong
sim
team.
PTSD.
One second. There we go. This is my right chat. I am missing. I think. Wait. Oh, Sonic Chronic, you scared me because I thought you were Poke. I thought you were in the wrong chat. Okay.
No,
never
I
mind.
think we
Everyone's good
got
here.
everyone.
Okay. There we go. Thank you.
Invite him, so I just did. I
Okay.
didn't know he was a good part of this.
So,
Yep.
we got my casters in lobby 2. Lobby 2 casters can move down to the lobby 2 chat if you guys want. Do you have everyone now, Riddle?
He's gone.
Yeah, I have everyone.
Okay, the first map is Legion and
Mm-hmm.
BBQ. You will, I'm assuming your color nor your play-by-play should be fine with that.
Sure.
And let's see. If you go to the casting chat, you can see all of where you are casting and what lobby, and we have small breaks for casters to move. So yeah, just Riddle DM me when your game is done, and I can start organizing that.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
One question before you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Is the cast okay? So the caster on the combine casters, they're different than the ones in the announcements. Should I go by the one in the combine casters chat then?
Are they different?
Are they different?
I see myself as like not in the second one, but I see myself as listed in then.
Oh, that's
in
because
the...
you're in lobby 2.
Yeah, it's lobby. It's lobby 2. You see the lobby 1 and lobby
Wait.
2?
Am I in lobby 2? Wait a minute.
Yep, so you're lobby,
Lobby
1,
2,
2,
game
2,
2.
Wait a
1.
second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, that's because I typed it wrong. 1 second. Lobby
Wait,
2, game 2 is.
Oh.
Yeah, that
I
no,
see.
no, yeah, you're right.
I was like, maybe maybe that's like different. I don't know which one to go
No,
by.
no, no. That's supposed to be that guy.
Oh.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So
You cast nothing for games 2.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Gotcha.
Thank
you. I just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to the little chat. If you have any questions, you can probably DM me.
Yep.
You are good to start lobby 2 as soon as both teams are ready.
Alright, everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
Into lobby 2.
Sure.
Hold on.
What is
I'm
all
putting
of the-
Titans 3-0 Atlanta Rain on my pick'ems right now. Wait, what? Sorry.
I'm gonna put some clown music on in the background because I have an idea this is gonna be a fiesta.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, we could just get Hydra. Yeah, the Hydra bot in here. Yeah, no, play
I don't
cloud
think that's
music
in
in the
the
cast.
server, sadly. I'm gonna have to take that one up with Marco. Get a whole petition going.
Yeah.
Get signatures. Alright.
my.
Good.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
I'll have as much fun as I choose to.
Ready for battle.
What do we got?
Yo, I just saw Frog on at that Echo character.
Frog and Mercy though.
Frog, yeah.
Not what he's known for, but maybe he's here to make names. Invictus
Straight up.
capacity.
Up teased. It seems like they've already chosen what roles they're all playing now. Are they?
Oh, okay. Roles are predetermined. Yes.
Yeah. So they have chosen what roles?
I guess we have a mix-up where I know that Sonic Ironic or Brad is a off-tank player, but it looks like they're going to be trying out mid tank. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And Ninja Drew, more known for support, will be playing tank, and Razmataz, also more known for support, playing DPS.
It's very interesting seeing them in these roles here.
Oh, also Caber's here. Yeah, Caber 27.
Yeah, Caber 27.
Love Caber 27.
Yeah, well, that guy, I know that guy. Yeah, red team has a really interesting comp right now.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're thinking.
Quite enjoying it because I love a good Ryan Zarya, but like they look like they're having fun.
Yeah, I mean they locked it in. They're going out the gates with it.
They're locking in the shotgun character.
The blue team's got this MTPN, and they've taken control of what is this, like, white room? I have no clue. Already.
They're just gonna be able to run them completely.
An early
over.
pick on Razmataz here. Just a quick flashbang 1-2 from Invictus.
Jack finding it off angle, but finding nothing as Bright Cactus falls to Frog.
Oh, this seems they've swapped sides now, and red team's not posturing on point. Oh, I guess Invictus just rolls and smokes half the team.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be something that happens a little bit here, as Invictus just has a more aggressive team, has more space, and is just able to shoot red team.
Yeah, it seems Sonic Ronic really wants to take aggressive spacing, but there's no more shield anymore, and they're getting pushed
Frog
back.
is trying to contain Invictus, but his character doesn't do damage, so...
Oh, but
Could be
Drew
quite
on the
unlucky.
off angle there, on the hog.
Drew has come into the Hidden Gem Combine saying he cannot do more.
Yeah, look at him go, just from enemy spawn, while blue team is just hard aggressing it, but an anti-nade from
-1.
enemy on now. Oh, huge gravitic flux from Jack out there on the Sigma character. Getting 2 melee kills. Kind of insane.
Seems that they're not running anything over with their comp, they're just kind of posturing in main, and Drew just walked behind, killed one, and Jack did the rest whenever they turned on him, so...
Yeah. Who's the Ana player on the red team, by the way?
That is Zucchini.
Oh, I see. Okay, a very aggressive stance from the blue team here, just speeding in and pushing, and a huge anti-nade from the red team.
That is a huge anti-nade. Taking down my Invictus with a right click random move.
Yeah, the Caber with a visor from the high ground, though, just gunning them down after that 3-man anti-nade from the red team over there.
I guess their plan of just playing split whenever they can't run over everything, especially now. Oh, now we see the Diva pick. As
Yeah.
with this Zarya, you can't really like check Caber on the high ground. You can't check him everywhere, especially with that hog.
Yeah, it seems they're trying something different now, going on the far left side. Maybe just the white room here? Yeah. Or
We just take
servers,
white
wherever this is.
there.
I don't know if
Have
this is-
Invictus skill stuff.
Oh, but the
Both
beat out
beats
from both teams.
engaged.
Yeah, Caber still has the high ground, though. They're not really doing anything to contest it. And Invictus taken out early by Drew's whole hog.
If they'll be able to find anything here.
Yeah, Rex Cactus starts to 1v1 but loses to Caber with the Helix Rockets.
I'm on fire. Better stay out of my way.
And a kind of
Look at
scrappy,
both,
but yeah, kind of scrappy fight because in the favor of the red team.
Frog found in the spawn. Will he be caught by Invictus? No.
Yeah, they still see the hog on the flank, and they're not doing anything about it. Actually, just opting to
For some
ignore it
reason,
instead.
I guess they think it's not BBQ, so they ignore. Actually, some of them are turning around, but he's just walking away. So they're gonna walk away tactic. As Raz finds one.
And the Death Blossom out, the special move, gets
Not the
back.
coordination you'd expect whenever you have 3 turn around and 3 push forward, and then they can't commit onto the hog, so they don't get anything whenever they try turning around. Then they have to go back, and they die anyway. Oh, boostio!
Oh
but
my.
it's the end of the round, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, really just good anti-nades from Zucchini on the red team over there. Just
True.
getting like 3-man, 2 to 3-man anti-nades before the start of any fight. Just honestly just shutting down blue team. And then that flanking hog in addition.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and name the teams. We'll have it Team Chummy Wummy and Team Frog. We'll just name it after the Lucia players.
Oh yeah, sounds good. I like the sound of
Lucia
that.
players are obviously known to be the leaders, so
Yeah.
Happy holiday! Happy holiday! Happy holiday!
guess we'll be sticking
100%
with
down with that. Yeah.
Sigma Hog. Not Red Cactus going on to Red Cactus going on to Genji.
Oh, and Hog Zarya coming out from Team Chummy Wummy? Okay.
Oh yeah, honor has been stripped away as neither team can do more. I
It's
really
basically
don't
a
think
mirror
sticking on
here.
the map here is probably a good idea because now one hog is going to be anti-ed while the other just has to sit in a lamp and hope that no one breaks it.
Yeah, they have the tank mirror now though, so Team Chummy Wummy looking to posture early on point, but Team Frog just rotating around coast side, getting control before them. Kind of roughing up
Off that
the
map piece, this is just going to be an end of the fight already, as it's barely even started.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wonder what changes they're gonna try to counteract those anti-nades, if they're gonna maybe try for it themselves, or just leave it as it is. But man, yeah, they've been shutting down the fights like real early with that.
Yeah, I can't wait for this Dragon Blade to come up. It's gonna be fat.
I
It's
believe
already
that.
40%.
Yeah. They have no nano, but I believe it's gonna be huge.
That's why I think, sometimes you need to go and try, and that's whenever you find the most value.
True. Okay.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, the anti-nades invested, and they got the Genji, and Chummy Wummy dies early.
It's surprising how slow both teams are taking it when both having a Lucio. Because they're just kind of like walking main, they're being poked out.
Oh, Nano's invested. Another big anti-nade on the Sigma.
Several huge anti-nades as we have Nanoflux coming out.
Yeah, the early lamp and the flux comes out to counter it. Oh, Rexact is still fighting on point. He goes down. And all that's left is Invictus and Chummy Wummy on the side of Team Chummy Wummy.
Team Chummy Wummy.
Team Chummy Wummy. Look at him go.
You just see Zucchini hitting all these fat nades, and then Jack just knowing to pressure them as hard as possible.
Yeah, it seems they've switched to Zara, I guess, to cleanse the purples. But oh, they catch
Guess that can work.
Drew off on the flank.
Drew finally gets dealt with for probably like the first or second
Blade?
time. Blade comes out, forcing the funny ability from
a beat and a blizzard come out on Team Frog.
Victus really did stare at that wall for a long time.
Yep.
Alright, we finally have a fight win for them.
Yeah, and oh, okay. It's
still losing too.
Yeah, oh, beat comes out.
I think it's overtime.
Yeah, it's overtime. Yeah, 1v1 into a 2v2. Chamiwomi's down.
And Drew really just being the boss hog on point with Caber 27.
Yeah, Caber honestly
finds
just turned
3
around. Wow, a fight win. A fight that looked in the favor of Team Chamiwomi just turns instantly as soon as Caber shows up.
Sadly, I was really rooting for Team Chamiwomi, but I guess Team Frog.
Yeah, Frog got a big boop on the Zarya. Enemy team.
Okay, I'm
mashed
expecting a
around.
far, and if I don't see at least one far, I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised.
I'm expecting
Jack going
double flyers
ball.
from both sides.
I would love to see double fire. Okay, finally we're seeing
Oh.
Monkey. Thank you, Sniper Monkey. Ah, there it is. There it is.
There it is.
But who's gonna play
Yeah, but-
Mercy? I want
Mercy's
for,
on the other team though.
For Team Frog, 'cause I don't think Frog will go Mercy. Can your pocket do more than Doomfist with a 3-second or like a 4-second dual cooldown? So.
True. I do like what I'm
Also,
seeing.
will
on
your
this side of
dot
Team
find
Chamiwomi.
I do like it a lot because
Yeah.
that's kind of like semi-meta for this map. I think that'll be more fun.
Yeah, I don't like how
But,
they don't have a Lucio anymore, so I might have to strip the Chamiwomi name from that team.
Yeah. Who do you want to give the captain's role to now? What do we name this team?
I like the monkey. I like seeing the monkey. So maybe
Alright, Team Sonic Chronic versus Team Frog.
Yeah, I believe in monkey supremacy. So I hope we're gonna see. I believe actually we're gonna see amazing things from Sonic Chronic's monkey here.
I'm expecting him to primal this far out of the air. So.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going for the sweaty TP out of a spawn. Oh lord.
My.
Showing a little bit of that game knowledge. We ain't gotta use as many cooldowns to get to the point.
Yeah, and then Team Frog out here on a Hawking Ball for their tank line now, it seems.
Well, I want to see how the Doomfist adapts to the Echo and Tracer playstyle.
Chamiwomi jumps off the map. Interesting play.
Maybe he was too depressed after getting his captain role taken away from him.
Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps we were too harsh on him.
As we see the Diva finds 2. Nash Brown's 2.
And the res comes up from Frog on the Hog.
Sadly, no one's there. Actually, no, Invictus finds the Pharah onto the Tracer.
Unfortunately,
But
it's
it gets
short
shut
at this
down
point.
by Ninja True.
Yeah. Chamiwomi's back now. He's in White Room, just hanging out.
Hey, man, just
Unfortunately,
having
it's too late
fun.
for him. Yeah.
And he resets again.
Yeah, repeat of the beginning of the last fight, just jumping off.
Maybe we shouldn't have taken away his
maybe we
hope
should give
as
it
the
back to him.
captain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sonic Chronic, though, putting in the work, taking the kill, climbs onto the point.
Rex Cactus trying to get an in, but is really pressured out by the enemy Soldier 76. As Ninja Jur takes out Invictus early. And this seems to be going in the favor of Team Frog now. As they
You would
invest the
think
Valk here.
Invictus would be finding a lot more value, especially whenever he can just follow Jack around, kill hopefully an Ana or a Soldier. But he's been checked by Drew twice, so a lot of surprising stuff coming from the Drog.
The Drog.
Yeah, the Drog.
The Drog.
The dreaded Drew Hog.
Truly. The dude comes
pushing forward, looking to kill Caber.
Yeah, Nano Brush. Yeah, Nano Brush comes in from
Oh, it's Q. See if we can get Primal out as well.
Yeah, 3.
Oh,
Rasmus
that's
got
another. I love Overwatch. I love it whenever I can't see off my screen.
Not true.
Oh,
Sonic Running does he gets two!
he juggles one off the map.
Oh my.
He's looking
Insane
for
primal
more.
skill.
He's gonna take the Pharah out of the sky.
More Qs being pressed by Team Frog trying to turn the fight
Oh
here.
yeah, man, we can't press enough.
Yeah, look at
I
that.
would love to see what the comms were like that entire time.
Now it's just a 2v2 on point. And
It's
now
rough.
it's a 3v3.
Oh, Sonic knowing to peek main for the nano. He comes back
And Monkey Sleep. Monkey Anti?
and he's able to just pressure them off and
Oh, big anti-nade actually coming out from Chummywummy. They're catching two of them, forcing them to back off. Unfortunately, the res is cancelled from Herbology and a huge anti-nade from Zucchini. They're catching three on Team
his
Chummywummy.
Ana
Sonic
plays
Runner goes
been
down.
beautiful.
Truly, it's honestly just been turning all these fights around. It's been deciding fights actually. And this seems to be going in
being
their
the only
favor.
one left on point with this monkey. They find
believe
one,
it's on
but
Onyx
there's nowhere to
Supremacy.
go as the Chuck's mines are just like covering up half the point. Oof,
Oof. An unfortunate
That's
end
rough.
to the first map.
that's rough.
Real rough there. Man, that Zucchini got kinda...
Yeah. Those are just some crazy antis the whole match.
Truly.
Oh, Caver pressing the auto aim button, baby. So you love to see it.
Look at that aim. Impeccable.
Ooh,
Impeccable
that
aim
track
coming
aim.
from this Gaber guy.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, honestly.
So good. Wow. What an aimer. An absolute aimer.
But because none of this matters, you want to elect a MVP just for fun?
Yeah. Yeah, let's select an MVP. Who's your MVP candidate?
My MVP candidate is obviously Chummy for resetting twice and finding the most value.
Yeah, I was gonna say Zucchini, that Zucchini guy, but I mean, the Chummyomi resets were actually insane.
Yeah, Chummy that's where he is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess the mic is hot.
Oh yeah, we're talking now, and now we're casting. This is how it's gonna go.
I guess
Uh,
so. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Why don't we take a look at these teams and talk about each individual player? I don't know if we have enough time to do that, but all right. So let's start with the blue team here. We're starting with Ninja Drew 10. Now, what are your thoughts on Ninja Drew here? He's coming in. He's played multiple seasons of Gopherwatch League in the past. Actually, won season 4 with me on the Pelicans, the Pompeii Pelicans. Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, Drew, from my experience, he kind of puts himself down a lot. He kind of, like, has, I don't know, how do I guess I explained it already, puts himself down. But he does have a lot of potential. He is he's a really good player, on team, in terms of team play.
And he's a brilliant
like you said,
Mercy
he won
Pocket.
Season 4, of course, brilliant
Yes.
Mercy Pocket. But I feel like, yeah, Drew's just a really solid player overall. Sorry, I'm not that great at,
We don't need to single him out.
out.
Honestly, let's look at the whole team, the teams as a whole here. All right, blue team as a whole. Ninja Drew 10, Sonic Chronic, Caber 27 on DPS with Muffin Lumps on DPS, and then Frog and blank name, which I would need Zucchini. That is Zucchini. I know a lot about Frog, and a lot meaning he's like a 4.4k Lucio player. Very, very powerful to have a 4.4k player on your team.
I'm pretty sure I've only played with Frog, like, twice. Like, in Pugs. Like, once, like, I think a month or two ago, and the other, like, a year ago.
Frog can be a menace if you're not paying attention. I
Yeah,
promise.
that is for sure.
All right. Kerbology and Nash Browns on the tank line. Now, Kerbology I know is known for the support, but I'd like to see what they can do on the tank here with Nash Browns. I know
excited.
Nash Browns is an off tank. Recactus and Yeetmeister on the DPS. Again, I think they're somewhat off-rolling here. And then Raz on support with Jack. And Jack is a fairly high-rated support, I believe, 4K.
Yeah. Overall great team lineups, interesting picks. Ninja Drew, known for his support on the tank role. Yeetmeister, known for his tank on the DPS. Overall, interesting placements, interesting players. I want to see what they're made of. Now let's
Absolutely. Now this is what this is all about. We're seeing some interesting comps on the blue team with a Doomfist and a Torb. Let's see if they're trying to bait us or if this is actually what's going down on the defense. I mean, the Torb is looking like it's here to stay. Doomfist is set up on the left side here, looking to get maybe a slam in and uppercut out kind of deal when the red team walks through choke. Red team is actually opting for the Doomfist too.
Oh, Yeetmeister loves that good old punch character.
Ninja Drew has to pick a character. He's picking the Hog character.
We've got a Sigma Hog on the defense here. This is gonna be wacky and wild. I can already tell.
This blue team defense is looking a bit quirky, I could say.
Oh, I can't tell if I like it or don't like it because I like the funny, but it's also Sigma Hog. But we'll have to see how it works out.
I don't know. It could work. I mean, it probably works in some comp games if you're like mechanically better. Red team with a more traditional comp, but they are opting for the Mercy instead of a Lucio.
I mean, in terms of if we're talking about ranked ladder, that seems kind of traditional to me. Yeah, all those Mercy players.
And the Mercy Pocket on the Doomfist. Now the Doomfist is actually gonna meet Caber on the right.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have a good old scuffle, good old street fight over here. Is it gonna be 2, turbo 3? I don't know. As he gets the hook, gets bubbled off of it, that's gonna be a lot of charge from Nash Browns coming into this first fight. Turret just on the point, just kind of sitting there, not really getting much done. As Caber comes in with a huge slam, trying to get displacement all over with an anti coming out onto Nash Browns. He has to retreat a little bit. Kerbology is holding strong, although they are low, and they're just gonna like just whittle away. You just need to back up and regroup if you guys are getting displaced like that. But
My
overall,
goodness. I hope you
first
saw
fight-
the kill from Frog on Brig onto the Ana. That was actually incredible displacement from Frog because it ended up leading to Jack having to res, and then more kills could come in from that chaos that he just caused from flanking behind and getting a kill.
Yeah. Speaking of some chaos, we've got two people just chilling in the far back, Hog and Doom, and you know, Hog's looking to get a pick on like just someone as he goes through the hotel, misses the hook, but you know, just becomes a big distraction as they're all trying to rotate through. Kerbology just chilling on point. Nash Browns, you know, just kind of hanging out. Hopefully, red team can kind of just back out here and just regroup, but nah, it looks like blue team caught them in their tracks. I honestly thought that would go the other way. Having
blue
two
team
people out
is
of the fight at the start.
Yeah, blue team is actually playing this really well because what you're seeing is you're seeing Frog, Caber, and Ninja on the Hog. They're all playing their individual style. They're all playing on their own, doing their own thing, and getting value. And then you have this core of Sonic and the Ana and the Torb. They're kind of hard to walk on because of the spam.
Here, getting antied,
Oh.
just kind of paying with his life. Yeah, he can't really get away with that. Double meteor strike coming out from the top rope. It's gonna be a meteor shower tonight as it goes into as Meister goes into the backline. Both Doomfist going into the center of their opposite respective teams, the enemies, as some may call them. As a fight evens out here a little bit, good old I honestly, that's Muffin Lumps, right?
I missed
Wait,
it.
which one's that?
Chummy Wummy is
Okay.
Muffin Lumps. Yeah.
That's really messing me up, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, the off rolls might mess us up a few times. That's okay.
Nah, just the
Although
name.
blue
I
team
don't
is
think I've
still
ever
holding
seen
on. I mean, it looks like red team were wanting to walk in there, but that flux just stopped them right in their tracks, and now they have to reset from square one. They only have 1 minute on the clock.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look to get your Doom punching in. Maybe get a bubble on them and then charge in right after.
If they could get a pick on Caber.
Yeah, Caber just kind of gets caught out.
He
Everyone
gets
just
out.
rotates all up over the top. Are they gonna go up over? No, they're just gonna go straight to the point. Kerbology tries to get the shatter off, gets nanoed as well, but doesn't go. There's a grab right there. Curb, go! You're nanoed. No! Aw.
Unfortunate.
I was really hoping they would just
Frog is
swing
also
there.
in the back line right now. He got 2. He actually
Ninja
killed
Drew.
both supports.
Oh my goodness, Frog and Ninja Drew just absolutely taking control of this fight. As, you know, they just 4 picks in between the two. Meister trying to do as much as he can in the backline, but Frog, you know, he gets a 3rd one. That's... Those two are just absolutely just wrecking house, I gotta say.
Absolutely. Frog, again, looking, he's poking the bag, holding the hotel. Now, Caber's looking to slam here. He slams on Ravs. Kills her immediately.
That's actually crazy.
Apology is
Meteor
one.
strike coming out, might get another pick, gets
Caber
a 3rd
kills
pick as the
3.
defense holds strong. The Doomfist is here.
Actually, Doomfist stiff. And the whole point is covered in Torb molten metal. No one can touch. No ticks for the red team.
Yeah.
Now that was actually an impeccable hold, and I think it's a good display of how much an individual can make a difference in this league. Something in a higher level Overwatch game, you would see like a higher emphasis on team play. But when we're kind of in these pug settings, it kind of leaves a lot to be desired in communication and coordination, so that leaves people open and susceptible to individual plays. That's where Frog comes in, that's where the Hog, that's where the Doom comes in, and they got their value on that defense. Now let's see what they can do on this attack. Will they cap it, you know, first fight? Will they get full health and it'll be a draw? Who knows?
Yeah, and it looks... That, I was gonna suggest that, yeah.
5.
It seems
Talking to
that we're
myself.
gonna be doing a comms check for this first attack for blue team here. We want to hear what they have to say.
Objective A.
There, okay.
Oh, I think they're playing back, by the way. I thought I saw. Could be wrong. Alright, I'm stopping.
They have a torch set up back there. I'm gonna go through hook though.
Okay.
I'm charging shield. Okay, I'm going.
Loading, reloading. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna slam in 2 seconds. I'm slamming Brig now.
Spotted a turret.
Wow, this character is so busted.
Big.
On a one. I'm sleeping though.
Get in there.
Got her.
I appreciate it, but yeah, that was just a clean first fight. I'm gonna be honest. Frog and Cave are just going up the top ropes, taking out Yeemeister at the beginning, securing that high ground. Just really good
Oh, and they're
stuff
gonna
on
play through the
both
whole
ends.
map here. I had totally
Yeah.
forgotten that this is scrim code here, so we're gonna see what they can do for the rest of the streets phase and into third point maybe. Time will have to tell.
I'm not really sure how well it's gonna work out for the red team here as a window gets popped out. Blue team can just freely walk forward and you know, break raid boss gets launched out.
Well, it does keep the Brig alive.
Yeah.
Both Molten Cores coming out for both teams here. They're actually struggling a good amount to keep everyone alive to the Doom dives. So hopefully they're getting their stuff together. They do have a Brig, and that did survive the last dive.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the comms actually are. I didn't specifically hear them, but I'm assuming Caber's calling out his dives really well, and you know, Sonic Ronic and Frog over here just kind of going forward along with it. Big shatter coming out from Sonic Ronic here, getting 3 as he just swings away. Hopefully, you know, gets one final blow. There you go. There we go. Gotta at least show a little some results for your effort.
It seems in similar fashion to the defense, the blue team is just rolling through this map. Nothing's really stopping them right now. Although
Yeah,
it does
honestly,
seem like red team has some ults coming up. Rally coming up is going to be huge, and the nano boost as well can go onto the Yeetmeister for the nano visor.
Yeah.
They do have to keep in
Honestly,
mind,
personally,
Frog
I'd like to
flanking.
hear what the comms are like for this fight on the side of the red team, as we're getting into third point. And I don't know how much is left. Bomb comes out.
Right, Ryan.
Yes, you go.
Good job.
I mean, I had nano and auto aim, so I don't know.
Okay. Just do your best to set up.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. For this comp, we're just gonna want to play from multiple angles and try to kite their end.
Well, scared for 27 guys, getting a flashbang to the foot.
Aim to the left. Right window. Doom low. Doom on. Nice, nice, nice. I'm slapped.
Is all about. Charge coming in with the rock, stopping a huge anti-nade onto the side of the red. It's actually the blue team, isn't it? I don't. My colors are messed up. It could be anyone's game here, honestly. Both teams are getting pick after pick. Zucchini with the pick on the. Just trying to label that support bit there. Kaberu just making some space for his team to retreat as the Ryan comes back, and it's going to be a full 5-6 again here for the last point.
Sonic has been an incredibly aggressive Reinhardt from what I've seen on these last few points. He's been getting incredible shatters too. The only thing they have to block it is Nash Brown's shield.
Honestly, I like that a lot with the way they're playing. As the Doomfist Nano comes out, you just want to get in there. You want to make some space for your Doomfist to be able to pop off. And as of right now, it's not just the Doomfist popping off. It's everyone just going at it.
And that is a 3rd point cap for the blue team there.
That it is.
Sonic with the BM shatter at the spawn.
To 3.
Hey, he popped it, didn't drop it. That's all I gotta say.
All right, all right.
You could say that. I don't know.
One could say that.
For those unaware, you can check Riddle Dog's Twitch. It should be Tyler Rose, I'm pretty sure. He is currently streaming the Lobby 1 game. It is 2 minutes left of King's Row. It is blue team's attack, so it'll be after these 2 minutes. We will be swapping lobbies, and then we can get underway again. Thank you for waiting with us. Thank you, Rusty. Hello, everyone. You're stuck with the
Greetings.
Ratcast again.
We've returned from our very, very long break. I know you've missed us.
I mean, I've not been on break. You have.
Well, okay, the Ratcast though.
Yeah, the rack has been a break, and looks like we'll be going in pretty quickly. This team is these should be pretty interesting. I feel like,
Arriving at Watch Point Gibraltar.
Gotta be honest, I've not been watching any of these.
I've
so,
noticed you've been on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I have been.
You've just been on TikTok.
Listen,
for a while.
some of them have been pretty good. That's all I'm saying. In my opinion, one of the better maps. I don't know who picked the maps. Did you?
I picked the maps because they're the maps that I remember most people playing in last season. So I'm like, this would probably give a good gauge of what's gonna happen with these players on these maps. Because I feel like a lot of times it's like, oh, we don't want to be a rush team, we're gonna go Numbani. Oh, we want to be a rush team, we're gonna go Kings Row. That's our 2 hybrid maps. And we had a lot of people go to this map. I don't remember many teams going other. Maybe Root, I guess a little bit. But
I don't remember seeing. Did we ever play Route 66?
I don't think we did because we had a ball player.
Think we did. That's true.
Yeah, I hate this map because when I still was a hardcore Torb one trick and I hard forced Torb on an attack here, then it like never went well.
Yeah, you know we've played with each other for what 3 seasons.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say I think I remember that you hate this map for Torb for the most part.
Which captain is gonna draft us together and make it a 4th?
Oh dear God.
At Flambeau,
Just
is it
think
you?
about it that way though. Like so far we have we've been on the same team for like
all but well what
50 more than 50% of our seasons in the league. We'll see if that sticks.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna just cycle.
That we're gonna be seeing on in here. We have some interesting team comps. I've not seen Poke play the ball character before, but we are seeing a kind of a classic type of Winston Diva dive up top onto a Brig. Sadly, as Transfight gets purpled. Nice purple from Space Muffin. As the Winston and Naga jumps in all alone onto the high ground and gets absolutely rolled, but not without taking out Transflect in return. And a res comes in from Pneumonia, Nyoim, as Randy also getting pushed off of the high ground as he is attempting to make some space while his Winston has fallen.
So, something to keep in mind here is that this is an Overwatch 2. Winston is still considered to be kind of bad compared to the ball. He doesn't have his little sniper monkey tool yet, but the other thing to keep in mind is that if there's good coordination, if they're really good coordination, they just bash off.
He just bashed off. He tried to get Randy and he just bashed off the map. Oh
no.
my God.
Oh no.
That feels so bad. We've all been there.
I do that way too. I bash off high guns unintentionally way too often, just trying to maximize the APM button, all the actions per second or actions per minute. You do see the Valk being committed.
Yeah, we do. And while Transflect had taken a tumble off the map, quite a bit of space has been made as we see both blades coming in here, one with a nano, one with a, I guess, just dry, as Logan decides to pull out the Glock rather than damage boost the blade. See,
that's expected.
Now he, you know, I don't know, those Genji players.
Those Genji players. He was probably like, nano me.
Nano me. Yeah, well, we do see the Genji coming in here. Sorry, I don't know who this Genji is.
It's Grigma male. It is
Grigma
Nolo.
male? Okay, interesting.
They are a rookie this
Rally
year.
comes in along with the Visor just to take back this point and ensure that they don't push it any further and cap it.
He got the Glock kill.
He did. Now he's gonna be bragging about that for way too long.
No way. But yeah, Grigma male is Akua's friend that he's bringing into the league. I believe DPS main. So it's just to see that the two buds are Genji dueling.
They really are. We have to see who is going to establish the Genji diff as Lumpy goes and uses flash, and Randy gets rolled by the Brig.
Yeah, one of these Genjis
the
playing
tanks
against
diving in all on their own as Naga, no. Poke managed to place a bunch of mines right behind him, and he just fell straight into them. Feels bad, man. And now it's just time for some cleanup.
Just some classic cleanup. You do have a lot of ults coming in here. You both tank ults along with Valkyrie, almost to nano. This Nano should now line up with Blade if they want to use it, but US are going against Brig and Valk, so you gotta be careful if you're Akua going here not to go after this Mercy, as they could just Valk away.
Early Sigalt coming in here from Jumbled, managing to lift at least one. I missed how many it got, but there is no follow-up for that. And now Jumbled is cut off on the low ground as Slumpy uses Flash to attempt to make sure that he falls, and manages to not get him as both blades come in again, one with the Nano yet again as the Dry Blade manages to get two for the defense here. And a res does come in to bring one of them back.
Yeah, the res
A Valkyrie was invested from Nihoi Minoim as well, as they are trying to bring back this fight.
Do a bomb
and
online.
And out comes the visor.
Oh. There's a lot of healing to keep him up, but you still have this
Stun
bomb.
there from Transflect as they're trying to push up. In comes High Noon from Lumpy Steel, along with the... Oh, the Diva Bomb from Lost Silver manages to bring down Jumbled, as once again we have Transflect rallying on point with a combination of the mines from the ball in order to secure that site. Nobody is going to want to touch those.
At least they made it through the car wash, I guess.
That's true.
So,
they almost got it.
They almost got it. It's just I feel like maybe the dives aren't as coordinated. Like the thing with Monkey compared to Ball is you can be a lot more independent with the Ball. You can do like more solo soft dives. With Monkey, you kind of need your diva to DM you in. You need to make sure you don't get break bashed. You need to make sure that your bubble actually lands. So it's
there were quite a few times that the Monkey just jumped up there all on his own rather than having the diva come in with him. So yeah, for sure. And that's not a place that you want to be when you're versing a Brig. I will say it is kind of an interesting comp to see the Brig Mercy.
I mean, they're able to keep alive because the Brig just keeps them off, and Soldier can run away. Genji just should never be anywhere that can be tickled by Monkey half the time. Basically, your only dive target on that team is the Brig.
Isn't that a scary thought? The only conceivable dive target is the Brig.
I mean, you could still dive Soldier. You just need to make sure you cut off his escape, but...
He has legs.
He does have legs, but it's also not Overwatch 2 beta day 1 Soldier where he literally had the extra speed as well.
Oh god.
He moves. Oh my goodness, there's a cat.
I do appreciate the fact that we've managed to get it up to the maximum time every time so far.
Oh my goodness. But you do see double shield coming out, so I think the main thing they're going to be watching for is a ball coming up the stairs to boop him off. Randy also swapping onto the Widowmaker, looking to be like, I can't do more. I'm gonna just click heads. They do also swap onto the Baptiste.
Maybe he just wants to show off his Widow, you know? Who knows?
Yeah.
We didn't see it that often.
I think at the start for this, I will be starting with the blue team for a comms check as soon as they decide that they want to play the game.
Yeah. We have another possibility for Nanoblade on the blue team.
Yeah, Grigma sticking with that Genji character.
Yeah. Very, very interesting that both teams decided to go Genji, and both of them were the buddies in Grigma Male and Akua.
I mean,
I thought that was pretty cute.
In the last game on mainstream, you did have Yeetmeister, Doomfist duel, Kaber.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Yeah, who won?
Well, Muffin Lumps went Torb, and it was on MJ's team, so it wasn't exactly the most fair. But then they both mirrored Torb, but Yeetmeister swapped off Doomfist at that point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very interesting. Seemed to okay.
Another swap here. Space Muffin used to be on the Baptiste, now he is on the Lucio. I don't know if that's necessarily going to stay. But we've seen some stranger comps already in just this game, so who knows?
Oh no, they're trying to do the jump and went Lucio to do it. I'ma just DM one of them and say.
I didn't know that's what they were doing. Oh no, Merrick, please. I like that Lumpy's like trying to show him how to do it. I believe. No!
I DM'd Akua to tell his team to stop being cringe so we can get this going. So.
Oh my god.
They could have just went May. They could have just gone May. It would have been easier. Okay, it looks like we'll be starting here. So I will be going in for a comms check as soon as this countdown goes in with the blue team, which is... Let me look at the names. I need to scroll. That team. I'll be right back. Bye.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, Randy.
Where's his at?
Oh, I fucked up. I lost the...
Gotta get this ammo down. There we go. Both tanks are dead. Both tanks are dead.
I
Tanks are
trolled.
dead. Tanks are dead. Tanks are dead.
I trolled first. There's a cast on bridge. High overpass.
He's half.
He's half and can't get healed right now. You just stepped on a fart trap. They know you're dead.
He's dead. Oh, he's stunned me. I'm out of mech.
Somebody come taxi.
Yeah, I'll taxi.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
I
guess we just win.
I mean, this goes into we're playing
We just
scrims.
win because I have Jack on my team. Oh, right.
Yeah, it's scrim rolls.
You have to pummel them for the next fucking... Oh, so
What up,
Randy
top right?
would've-
Okay, cocky.
I need to go kill Randy, one sec.
Come on.
Fuck.
Yup. You need him.
Peek top.
Wow, I think in my time in there, Logan dropped the F-bomb like 5 times. That's so quirky. That's so quirky.
No, it's supposed to be PG-13, but what do we know?
I mean, we can't control the players.
I know, right? And the Genji is the only one left alive as he decides to invest a blade, managing to take out 2, but he does fall to Naga here as the 2 tanks left from red team are attempting to stabilize as Randy manages to come back from spawn, putting in a little bit of those pot shots in from the high ground.
Yeah, it is interesting to see that Naga is still, because they started double shield but came back as ball for touch, but now he's close to mine, so he's kind of has to commit to this. It'll be interesting to see how they try and do this with this kind of wonky
The blue
comp.
team has set up on the red team's own high ground as
Oh my goodness.
the mines from blue team from Poke manages to come in as Scent comes in with the visor as well to follow up with it, making even more space as he gets flashed and fanned by Lumpy Seal. The EJ rally does come in an attempt to give them a little bit more control over this point, but it does seem to be failing as Nano comes in onto Jumbled from Transflect, and the tanks are allowed to just push straight into the spawn. Naga coming back with the mines does not get anything quite yet as they manage to push it straight onto the point to unlock the second tier of this map.
You know, I'm not the... Okay, I was gonna say I kind of understand using mines there because if he gets a kill, it's fine. If he swaps off ball,
I think he might have forgotten it was scrim settings,
that's fair.
to be honest. Because I did.
And I think also Logan
You
also
see a
did.
bomb
Oh no.
from blue team as they attempt to push in as well. That does force out the lamp as well as the window coming in from Space Muffin. Lumpy's up on the high ground as the Diva is getting pushed down into oblivion. Down goes the mech for Jumbled as 3 people have managed to set up on the left side here for the blue team. The DPS for red team do still have control over the high ground, though, taking pot shots from up top as the steamroll on the low ground continues.
I think red team needs to swap up their comp to make it more
I agree.
synergist. Needs to synergize a bit more because they kind of got stuck with this ball pick, but I don't think it's really the play there. Then they swap off Baptiste onto Moira, but I still think just either committing to a double shield or just even a rush comp at this point, because this point is not too bad for rush as they just try and clean up these last few kills. And that is a Nano Mercy.
And oh yes.
But there's no Valk.
And now comes the Glock. Manages to bring down 2. Will he get a third? Will he get a third?
Maybe.
Pushing into the spawn doors, standing in the doorway is Nyoim. He does manage to get out just fine. Sadly, Jumbled is left behind, and down goes his mech as well.
There's the run pick. I like
Jumbled
this.
cut. So.
I like this. I like this.
Yep, we do see the run swap that we were thinking of, and out comes the... Oh my god, Lost Silver uses the what the heck is the name of that ultimate? I don't remember. Sigil gets swept out of the sky by Transflect, who was the only person he managed to hit with that. A brilliant sleep from my former Cap. Well played. And out comes the pocketed blade onto Lumpy. Oh my god, and
he just
blading
gave up.
Corpse.
Hi, he
And
says.
Spence as well, just pushing into the spawn with a visor, just to further emphasize the fact that this was in fact their map.
Okay, well that's it. So the rat cast is done again.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thank goodness. Holy smokes.
Ugh.
So next casters will be War and BBQ though, so that should be fun for all of you. I've not been in call with with BBQ casting yet, so I'm interested to see how that goes. But until then, we gotta wait for him to finish casting with his other fella though. But you are free to go back to TikTok.
Oh, I was just gonna chill here.
I mean,
until
whichever one you
until they
want.
come in. No, I'm good. I'll leave. I'll leave.
No, you can stay. You
Screw
can
you.
stay if
Nah,
you
I'm-
want.
nah,
I mean,
nah.
I prefer if you go though. You know.
Well, I also would prefer if I go,
Goodbye.
but now I'm considering, staying just so that I can make
All
fun of
right,
you.
I'm muting this desktop audio
All
anyways.
right.
Hello
Yo.
and welcome, everybody. This is War, joined with BBQ as well, and I believe we're going to be casting the 4th game of the first lobby, and I believe this is going to be our final game. So, BBQ, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. I saw 3 matches earlier. They were all pretty interesting. I got to see some of the new Overwatch members in our community, and honestly, I'm pretty excited. What do you think so far?
I unfortunately wasn't able to catch the first 3 matches, so I mean, I know a lot of these names from playing with them before or getting absolutely destroyed by them before, but anybody from the lobby 1 that you want to look out for? Anybody that's really impressed you so far throughout the competition?
Yeah, so I watched these 2 play right away. This kind of group play right away. I watched Grigma Mail play the Genji. I don't know if he's still playing Genji, but I thought he was pretty good. He was playing super well, super smart. I also saw Lumpy Seal walk the Hog, super good. Is Akua still playing in this? Oh, he might be out actually. Akua playing super well as usual.
Good cut.
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, what's up?
I said Akua cut, I believe, but yeah. Other than that, yeah. I mean, a lot of big names, and I mean, this is all about highlighting the players. It's all about making sure that these players all get on the map before the captains are able to make their choices. We want the captains to make educated choices. We want them to know about all these players. So hopefully they'll look back at these VODs, look back at the comms, and think, oh, is this person going to be good for our team, or will this person slow us down? Hopefully they won't think, will this person slow us down for anybody, but you never know.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I got an invite from Mr. Calf. Does he need to get into this map, or what's up? Oh, okay. He just wanted an invite. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So I guess the first 3 matches I've seen so far, I've seen some very unconventional comps. Like we've seen kind of like pseudo brawl, pseudo double, not double shield, but double bubble. Like a lot of intermediate comps, if you will. Like not a lot of strange or not a lot of traditional comps like brawl or dive or double bubble. It's just a lot of like weird support comps with brawl or weird support comps with whatever. So I think that this match I see a little bit more like the red team, especially when we look at Poke and Jumbled on the Winston Diva with the Mercy. Ana, that's more traditional double bubble. That's like the first normal comp I've seen. So I'm excited to see if they can how they execute this comp and how they play it. You know. So
I guess that kind of makes sense though, because everybody wants to sort of like pop off on their character and they want to highlight what they're best at. So maybe some of the unconventional comps are more stemming from the fact that, oh, these players just all want to play what they're best at, or they want to try out every role and make sure that the captains know. But we are getting started right here on to the first sort of part of this match, and looks like the red team will be running more of a dive composition. It's going to be an Echo versus a Pharah, and I think the Echo is probably going to be able to get the upper hand in this fight. But actually, no, Echo gets shut down right there by Lumpy Seal and a hook onto the flying character. You do not see that often, but red team's still looking to push up as Jumbled the Diva just trying to create some space, but no, getting absolutely shut down, and this is probably going to end the red team's aggression here.
Yeah, I was looking at that fight. That hook was kind of crazy. I did not expect that hook to connect, but that hook, so that determined the entire fight. After that hook happened, Dumble had no clue what to do. Like, you go back out, you stay in there. At the end of the day, he was kind of there like a sitting duck, so that ended up being the whole entire fight. So now they had to go in for re-engage. Still plenty of time on the clock, no ults on either side. We'll see what they do.
Yeah, see what they do as Transflect is looking for a few picks. May try to stay a little bit higher up in the sky. Does not want to get hooked down nor shut down by the Genji, but it is going to be the Genji and Grigmail trying to jump in. Backed up by Lumpy Seal, able to demech the Diva yet again. And even though Poke is on the Ryan character, they made the switch here. They're getting shut down by Grigmail, and Grigmail also finds push in there. The Genji character in Grigmail doing some serious work is on the other side Paige, just trying to create some space with Pharah, and that's going to be a blade there out from Grigmail's, and able to find more, as it seems like this match right now is just Grigmail and Lumpy Seal, just absolute domination.
I was actually just about to say that. These hooks are setting up perfectly for Grigmail to just dash right through and get the extra damage needed for Hog to one-shot the combo for any 300 HP or lower target. So super good. I'm liking the Lumpy Seal skills. Really comfortable in that Hog, you know. And he asked me in previous seasons a lot about how to play Hog and some strategies you can use. I told him those always flank, you know. And you see him just like taking the off angle, and he's really using that device. And now you can see right now he's just dominating on Hog. He's getting a lot of hooks, you know, and peeking the corners super well. He's playing Hog the right way. So I'm really impressed with him so far. Captain, look out for this guy. He could be a demon on the Hog.
Yeah, if there's anybody asking about the hog, it's gotta be BBQ there. As you can see, it's just absolute domination. Page does get picked, but I mean, you have the Mercy in your back pocket. That's gonna be Naga getting the res there, and then it's just Lumpy Seal utilizing whole hog to the absolute finest there and pushing all the way to the attacker's spawn here. He's not afraid. He shuts down Centurion there, and yeah, this is just utter domination. And it feels like if you're the red team, you don't even know what to do at this point. You've built up some ults, but now you're in kind of a weird hybrid composition, and you kind of just have to push the left room here.
Yeah.
I believe we're gonna be hopping
with Lumpy Seal and oh, EJ got picked. I think it's time to take a look at their comms. See how they recover from this fight.
Nice shatter.
Great shatter, yeah. I'll be back soon.
Alright.
Oh shit, I'm gone.
I couldn't find your body.
Can you save me? There's a Ryan.
Sorry, EJ. Ryan can't see you. Ryan can't see you.
I'm back.
They're rezzing.
Oh no.
I'm alone.
Yeah, Shatter. Yeah, she's dead. There's no way. If he... yeah.
Are that Pfizer? Pfizer Nano Valk.
Zarya. That makes sense, you know? He has to... Jumble is kind of playing Diva like Zarya. He has to, like, play Diva as more aggressively and push out the Genji, you know? He's letting the Genji get away way too much. I think, additionally, you know, his supports when they're on... By helping supports, because the Genji's always on the supports, he'll get a lot more value that way.
We are back here, and it looks like the Diva just trying to do whatever they can on point to just stall this point out. They haven't even got a tick yet, as Jumble is just getting absolutely shut down here, pushing with the swap to the Lucio character as Lost Silver. Both of them just trying to stay alive on the point. Translate able to get back with Hanzo, kind of touch here, but it's just Lumpy Seal and Grigmeal just dominating the feed right now, getting pick after pick after pick, just shutting down basically every attempt. The Hanzo ult coming out there, not even able to find anybody as Grigmeal just shuts down Scent again, and you gotta think this has gotta be a lost fight here for the red team.
I don't think I've seen anybody else in the kill feed besides Lumpy Seal and Grigmeal. That's actually just insane. They're both having a field day, I swear. Oh, it's hard to deal with that comp. They are really comfortable in their characters, and like you said, you know, even though it's very unconventional and does not go with their comp, they're making it work. They're just showcasing how good they are at that character. You know, I wonder if Grigmeal is gonna one-trick Genji this season. I don't know. He seems like he's playing a lot of Genji and he's really comfortable and good at it. So maybe, you know, pretty good value pick.
I mean, I haven't really seen Grigmeal in any of the... I'm not sure if they're new or if I just haven't seen them yet, but I haven't really seen them that much. But they're really putting up a name for themselves in this competition so far. And if I'm the red team, I don't even know what switch to make here. It looks like Jumbled is going the hog, but against Lumpy Seal, I don't even know if you get much value against that. I feel like Lumpy Seal's just been so dominant throughout this. I love the joke in the chat right there, by the way.
I have to let him know so he can like go easy. Oh my god, he does not leave me any mercy. He's going in there hooking. Like I don't think he's missed a hook. I'm watching him just like keep hooking and like not missing anything. It's amazing. He's playing extremely well. So.
I mean, when your first hook is onto an Echo, just flying above you, I mean, you gotta feel confident with all your other hooks after that. But it's just sheer domination. And it looks like we're gonna have Poke on the Winston, Scent on the Genji, which is unusual because I typically see Scent on the Soldier character, and it's gonna be Transflect on the Genji here. And I wonder what they're trying to. Can you break down what they're trying to do to sort of shut down the blue team here?
So, I think that they've realized that the Mercy Ana is not good, especially against a Genji who feels really comfortable on Genji. So they're running the Brig, right? The first thing with the Brig is gonna hopefully stop the Genji dive or make it harder for them to dive. And now they're mirroring Hog. You know, they were trying to run Diva, but he realized that he kept getting hooked by Hog on Diva. So maybe if he goes Hog, he'll just try to counter hook the Hog. And maybe it's sort of Hog diff. Maybe we'll see. I'll at least put pressure on him because I feel like the Hog was too rampant. But right away we see a misclick in the hook right away. Oh no.
No, this is not really what you want to see in this situation here. I mean, they've already got control of the high ground in this situation. As Obi-Wan Kenobi says, the high ground is basically everything here. You have Poke just basically pushed off, using the bubble there to sort of create some space, create some defense, actually get the ante onto the Reinhardt, but not really even trading anything out. No big trades yet, but actually pushing, shutting down the Grig Mail, like you said there, and now that means that red team may be able to sort of make some good pressure here. Lumpy Seal just going in as a solo right here, doing whatever it takes, and it looks like they're actually just going to be running it through their back line there and getting picked out. I'm not sure if that was 1,000,000% effort, but seems like they're just running to run there.
Yeah, one thing to note there, I was watching the Mr. Poke1236 OK gaming on the monkey. He actually did a phenomenal job of holding that front line 1v4. He had a little bit of honest support, but he's holding that line so they can pick off that hog. They had enough time to hold that front line. So while the hog and the I think it was the Genji chased down the Lumpy Seal. So it was super good. I think it's really important to understand to back to main tank who feels comfortable and knows about space. And right now, I feel like Poke is extremely good dive tank. I would be definitely looking out for this guy in future Gopherwatch matches and maybe in your draft. So take a look.
Pokin Season 5 was absolutely dominant, and if it's going to be anything like Season 5.5, it's going to be absolute domination, but Genji showing their absolute domination here. The blade comes out from him, base bump, and hits the fire strike onto Pushin, and it looks like this might be game over here as they already get part of the point here. It looks like they're just going to push off towards the defender spawn, and you got to think this is going to be a full cap for the blue team.
Oh yeah, looks like they're playing the full map anyway, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay, so Scrim Rules, playing the full map anyways, yep.
Yeah, I think we should take a look to see which side do we see in comms check. Do we check?
We saw. Yeah, if we can go check red, that'd be great.
Yeah, I want to hear what Jumbo is thinking and Sense thinking. I want to see what they're doing now. They have to beat them in the mirror matchup, so let's see what they're thinking.
I'm dead. Unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate that
Genji on me behind. He slept. Nice. Thank you.
What ults do we have? Nothing. We don't have anything. Yeah, we have our visor coming up. Punish Ryan here. Punish Ryan. He's anti.
No, you don't.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Shit.
Ryan.
Genji up top.
Yeah, Care on top.
Oh my god. Ooh. I can't get the hook.
What do you do against this? We were just talking, and it seems like it's just a Lumpy Seal just difference right now. Just going in on Jumble, keep landing that hook right there, just creating as much space. And just as I say that, Lumpy Seal does get picked off, so this might be sort of a time for the red team to sort of re-push in, to sort of recontest the cart here and sort of create some space. You see Poke diving in, Jumble going for the hook as well, and it's going to be pushing and Transflect, who are the ones that find the picks onto Naga and EJ there. And now they kind of have to reset, and it looks like Grig is going to switch off and try a different character, making the switch to the cast right now. But it's going to be Paige that's initially looking for some flanks, looking for some positioning here.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing though over on both sides is that they don't use the time in between fights to stage into better positions. You know, they just kind of sit there and wait for the fight to start again. I want to see both teams, at least both tanks stage in better places to make their opportunities easier. You know, not just walk in and hope for the best to win the mechanical battle. You know, because in the end, like the fights that win are when the positioning is better, you know. Mechanics are some things, but positioning is everything, I think. But it looks
positioning,
like,
yeah. Positioning can kind of be, yeah. It's just a mechanics battle because positioning can kind of be built up when you know your team, when you learn about your team. This is mostly just like pugs, and you're just meeting these people for the first time. But it looks like it's going to be one fight territory if the red team is able to get somebody into touch. And it looks like pushing, poke, transflect, all being able to get into point, all being able to touch. And they do have a few ults they can use here if they want to. And unfortunately, that means they're trading a little bit unevenly. Sent able to find two with the Deadeye right there. That's going to at least shut down the aggression here as Poke finds one on the front side with the Winston ultimate right there. And it looks like they have sort of recontested the point. They are sort of showing up when it matters most. But now only one ult built up, and they may get Nano shortly afterwards, but they sort of need to build some more ults and play as a team. And it looks like Lumpy Steel just sitting there. What's going on here?
Is there a truce? Is there a truce? Oh no! This is crazy. I never seen this ever in Gopherwatch. Like a truce between two hogs. I guess we've achieved world peace, my friends. Oh wait, I think both teams are just friendly now. Wait, this is crazy.
There's a Maywall in between them, and it's like the Berlin Wall. At that point, it's like it splits everything in half, and then everything is perfect. But at the end of the day, nothing can be perfect. And it looks like Naga and EJ sort of showing that, taking out both of their tanks of the other team there, and Space Muffin just trying to create some space, literally metaphorically here, diving all the way in, doing whatever they can and finding the charge on Descent right there, just going in, swinging like any Ryan should. Naga doing a great job of sort of playing behind the tank, just backing them up here, and now they've created a lot of space. It's just going to be Transflect and Poke on the point trying to hold out.
Oh yeah. I saw a lot of stuff happen in that fight. It's really hard to analyze. But you started off with like, you know, like a peace conference between two countries of hogs, you know. But after that, it just sort of unfolded between like a May and Orion just going at it. But now it sort of seems like the Red is maybe it's gonna hold. Nope, they got Monkey got rolled, and I think that's a full cap for blue team. I feel like the entire game they were kind of dominant. So what do you do there, right?
I would like to mention.
What do you do there at the end of the day? But again, this is all about getting the players out there at the end of the day and making sure that they're able to sort of put their name in the field. And hopefully, a lot of these players were able to do that. Is there another round, or
no?
I think that's it. Yeah. So
yeah, it's done. I would also like to mention that after the Hog Peace Conference, Space Muffin proceeded to shatter a Maywall.
Value. All I'm seeing is value there. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyways,
you know, I'm known in the league for doing a little bit of shattering of walls. You know, sometimes the walls just ask for it, and you just gotta oblige. So like, it's okay. I don't blame you. I feel the same way. You know, so. I appreciate the effort, though.
I will be concluding this Combine from the main stream. I do not know if the other game is going on, but if it is, you guys can go check it out. Thank you all for tuning in. Captains, you saw this. We will give you replay codes in the near future. Thank you all once again. And thank you all to our wonderful casters and our new casters for coming out. Yeah, thank you all. We'll be signing off. Everyone have a good and safe night.